Right, kababayan, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, kung saan man kayo nanonood. And I'd like to greet specifically yung mga viewers natin from the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, UAE, and ating mga viewers from the Philippines, Korea, Singapore, and Japan. And this is PSEi Recap. We'll try to dissect and analyze yung mga recent moves na nangyari sa ating stock market, and marami tayong mapupulot ng mga aral doon and that we'll be able to use in future. And we'll try to see and ano yung mga implication nito sa ating market, and we'll try to understand ano yung direction ng market ngayon. And most of all, we will try to have a list or watch list ng mga stocks that we should be watching for next week's trading. And before we do all of that analysis, we'll have a quick word from our sponsor. This comes from 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 9. But those who desire to be rich fall in temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. Very, very timely message. I know that the majority of those traders last week were destroyed. No? Maraming knockout punches na nangyari sa stock market last week, and I'd like to congratulate kung sino man yung mga traders na despite of all the losses, despite of all the negativity na nangyari sa'yo, or probably discouraged ka na ng mga ibang tao about trading, but you're continually reading, no? And you're continually doing your best para maintindihan mo yung trading. I'd like to congratulate you. Give it a little more time, a little more experience, darating ka rin doon. So, this is a marathon, this is not a sprint. No? So, and for the minority of the traders last week, it was a very good week and profitable, no? But once you start making money, nag-iiba kayo, no? Marami kang nakikitang tao na nagkapera, nag-iba na yung ugali, totally. Hindi na nila na, let's say, for example, nagtatrabaho ka, yumaman ka, and then hindi mo na naalagaan yung mga anak mo or yung asawa mo, you start neglecting it. Eventually, naghihiwalay yung mag-asawa, nagsasuffer yung mga anak. At the very end, you end up having a lot of money, but more worse inside, and isa to sa mga sinasabi and warning sa atin. Yung iba naman would be fall sa like yung pambababae, alright? Some would succumb to too much drinking, and eventually they feel not happy, and then they do drugs. And then at the very end of all, pwedeng mangyaring marami kang pera but you're not happy. No? So let this verse be a reminder to all of us, especially for those people who are now consistent sa kanilang trading. They already started making money. And let this verse be a reminder to all of us. Again, the Bible contains the wisdom and the knowledge that we would have to have, no, para sa ating buhay. Again, I encourage you to read the Bible because nandito na lahat talaga. And with that, let's now proceed with our recap. And for this week, PSEi lose 172 points, closing at 6,968. Again, the market was disrupted by the third telco announcement and probably would continue until next week. So, this week, November 12, and moving forward, we could still be probably disrupted. No? So, ibig sabihin, a lot of the traders will be cashing out of their other position para makapagsali dito sa third telco event. Right? So, yung mga position nila, nililiquidate nila. Right? Makikita mo naman yan. Last week na nangyari ganun nga. So, lahat sila parang niliquidate muna yung mga ibang position and then tinry na sumali sa third telco. And kung ganun na nangyari sa'yo, most likely, you end up catching at the top and imbis na kumita, natalo ka pa ngayon. So, again, ano pa yung mga na-observe natin? Sa index, I was monitoring yung mga nag-release na ng kanilang mga Q3 financial reports, and there are only 2 companies na maganda yung nakikita kung financial reports. The rest are almost stagnant, if not bumaba pa yung kita or net income. And that concerns me very much. And as we try to dissect itong chart, again, last week, ang stance natin was very, very bullish. But now, we see nagkaroon ng gap up at this resistance level, 7.2, it was rejected again. And now, it's sitting again sa 6.9. And it really, really concerns me. Itong near-term double top natin. So, the volume also is very big. We're seeing distribution dito, and the local market could only hold so much of this. And I think we would have a mini reset. So, lahat ng mga nasa support level at this point in time would probably go lower. So, pwede pang bumaba yan. Right, again, our market can only take so much of this foreign selling, and I'm going to call this a mini reset. Again, mini reset, all of the current support, no, ng mga index names, all of those 30 index names would probably go down, and we will probably breach itong support na to. Right? I hope I am wrong, but with the current formation ng ating index, things could go south. Right? So what do we do with that? We try to trim down yung ating mga blue chips position and reestablish a new base. Right? Yun yung pwede natin gawin at this moment in time. But good thing, hindi kasi ganun yung inaasahan natin na mangyayari. We're hoping na pag-announce ng third telco, index would follow. Hindi ganun yung nangyari. So, only means to show na puro local lang yung mga buyers, and foreign sellers are continuously liquidating. So, kumbaga, paikot-ikot lang yung pera. So, kukunin nila sa isang stock, ililipat nila sa mga highly volatile position sa mga third telco stock. So again, yun yung ating observation pagdating doon sa market. Right? Let's now proceed. Ang ating move of the week was made by green. Again, in one day, 318%. Right? Umangat dito, gap up. I think nag-opening pa to at around 2.4 something. But kung doon ka naman napabili sa opening na yon, ang laki na ng tinalo mo ngayon. Right? Very, very volatile yung movement na yon. Again, in the next few days, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, it would retouch or test again yung 1.2. Again, 1.3. And let's try to see kung magkakaroon ng mini double bottom. Again, it would push hanggang dito, and then probably you could write. Again, leave it to those experienced traders. Yung inaasahan kasi nila dito, yung parang nangyari sa Metro Alliance, but hindi ganun yung nangyari. It was overshadowed by the third telco event. But mukhang yung mga nagpataas dito is ipit din. So they're holding this line, and yun yung abangan natin. So again, 1.3 yung nakikita natin na short-term support, and we'll try to see kung magkakaroon ng double bottom, and then it will shoot up. So sa mga hindi sanay mag intraday, iwasan tong green. Delikado tong green eh. Right? That is our move of the week. Green, 318%, 1-day move. Right? Our November sentiment for second week, we would have a rating of 4 out of 10. Again, last week, nag-surge yung mga third telco related stock. And some did flooring, like yung Vulcan and Now Corporation. But then again, if you're able to capitalize din naman sa kanilang mga reversal, napakaganda din naman ng ginawa. So, again, yung mga strong names like IRC, ABA is being taken down. Probably lumilipat sila doon sa mga may momentum, no? Like ISM, CLC, and then yung mga reversals ng Vulcan, and then yung Now. Again, bagamat we're turning bearish sa market, for the next week, maganda rin naman kasi we could still play and see yung mga telco stocks, and we could probably trade intraday sa mga yon. Again, yung sa nakikita natin, foreign funds are continuously selling and it's weighing down on our market. Again, hindi naging maganda yung ating third telco event. Wala masyadong foreigner na sumali. And mapapansin nyo naman, during the announcement, hindi siya nagsiling. Almost yung ISM and CLC naglaro lang at around 30%. And then on Thursday nga, take profit na yung mga tao. Right? That is our November sentiment. We're going to be turning bearish sa ating mga index name, but still playable and a very, very good opportunity para sa mga telco stocks. Right? Again, itong SMC should have been gone down, no? Kasama to sa index, but mapapansin mo, during the dip or nung bumababa siya, wala masyadong volume. So it only goes to show na ang mga holder ng SMC is not foreigner, but the majority of it is local. Or at the very least, they're very bullish dito sa SMC. Right? We're currently seeing indecision at this area. And if you would like to, very, very good for position traders and like to buy at around this area, no? To 160, 170, a good position to buy itong SMC. Again, it's swimming against the tide while the other names of the index, most of the names are going down. Itong SMC, bagamat hindi rin naman tumataas, it's currently holding its value. Again, ang conclusion natin dito, it is being held and the majority of the control is nandito lang sa local, no? Unlike sa ating mga ibang index, may mga foreign selling na very, very heavy at hindi sila makabante. Again, that's our take for SMC. Swimming against the tide. Let's now proceed sa ating isa sa mga pinaka-rewarding last trading week last week, itong ISM. Again, ang sabi ko sa inyo last week, the Monday and Tuesday would be very critical. And yun nga, by Monday, tumaas na yung ISM. And we're currently seeing na, sabi ko, it probably ISM ang mananalo, no? From 60%, siguro nasa 80% na ako. And during that time, no, Wednesday, sabi ko dapat nung announcement, it should have gone into ceiling. Pero hindi ganun yung nangyari. So, ang ginawa ko, Thursday, alam ko na hindi na yon tataas. I was able to sell, no, near the top. And ang gusto kong mangyari dito sa ISM is would consolidate, no, para makita natin. We'd like to see it consolidate at above 6, the very least. Kasi kung nagkaroon naman ng another negative news to, dire-diretso pagbaba nito. Probably sa 4 na yung saluhan. Again, sana wala masyadong news na negative dito sa ISM. And for intraday traders, this is still very, very good. Again, hindi pa natin alam paano yung news would affect itong ISM. But one thing is for sure, dun sa mga mabababa yung base, you could probably hold it out and see and maximize yung profit nyo dito. But yung sa mga gustong humabol, let's try to see or check kung ano yung magiging candle formation for this week before we buy. Again, that is Miss Latel confirm for the third telco position. So maraming news na lumalabas ngayon. It could weigh down sa ISM and hindi natin alam. Again, for the meantime, we'd like to see it at least consolidate at around above 6. No? Itong area ng above 6. Kung hindi, and news would drive it down, nasa 4 na yung level na tinitignan natin. Again, mapapansin nyo naman dito during sa mga ganyang announcement like buyouts, merger acquisition, and currently ito, no? Itong announcement to third telco, usually 3 days yan, no? If it's not going on a ceiling, you should take profit already, no? So 1, 2, and 3 na Thursday. Buti nga nung Friday was able to hold, no, itong position na to. So if you're going to enter this, observe mo muna, no, kung baka kasi bumaba siya. And ang gusto naman natin at least consolidate at above 6. Again, on Monday makikita natin if yung mga negative sentiment would weigh down itong ISM or i-ignore niya lang and would try to consolidate muna, no? Again, that is our take for ISM. Let's now proceed sa SSI. Since napakagandang reversal talaga nito, no? So, big volume. This is the bottom. Confirmed by the consolidation at this area ngayon. It's reaching its new ground. And then, para sa mga trend followers, ganito yung sinasabi natin na nagtitrend. Maliwanag na maliwanag. And malapit na naman siya dito sa considerable resistance. Maganda-ganda pa naman yung risk-reward ratio niya. Again, SSI, solid trend. It was one of the laggards last year. Mahinang-mahina. But now, it's recovering, no, sa market. And kitang-kita mo naman nagtitrending na tong SSI. You might want to put this on your watch list. Kasi napakaganda technicality nitong SSI. Sabihin, may laman talaga siya. And the turnaround would probably be complete by 2018 or for the early part of 2019 next year. Again, that is our take for SSI. Again, gandahan mo na lang yung entries mo dito. But overall or general trend of the market, very, very solid naman itong SSI. And that's our take for SSI. Let's now proceed sa ating next na stock na ating we'll be watching, no, for next week. Again, papansin mo, it already broke etong yung kanyang resistance and it's finally confirming kung ano yung mga sinasabi natin ideas dito sa Wilcon. Again, etong 12 is a very, very considerable resistance. Napakalakas niyang 12 na yan. So, until you don't see yung big volume dito, i-reject yan sa 12. Again, pwedeng nag-iipon lang yan. Ang gusto kong mangyari dito is magkaroon ng mga tight closes or very short range yung trading ng prices niya with considerable volume to finally overtake tong 12 resistance. Again, it's confirming our theory na somebody is accumulating itong Wilcon position. And that's our take for Wilcon. Let's now proceed sa susunod. Again, with the current condition of the market, yung third telco, kitang-kita mo, no? Same thing as sa IRC. may mga support candles tayo nakikita rito. One is here, one is that. So, pagka bumababa yung presyo below 18, somebody is a willing buyer and they are accumulating. Dapat, at this point in time, bumaba na to since this is a speculative stock, news-driven. But, may support na naman siyang nakita dito. So, below 18. So, again, looks like somebody is accumulating at this area. You might want to check out itong PXP for next week or probably for the next 2 weeks. Again, that's our take for PXP. Let's now proceed, no? Susunod. Right? I think that's it. Yung ating mga watch list. And for next week, try to observe muna yung index. And then, bukod dun sa mga 5 sinabi ko, you might want to check out yung Costco. Maganda rin yung pinapakita niya. And try to put a good entry sa Costco kasi maganda rin siya for trend following. Again, our call generally would be very bearish but there are still opportunities, especially sa third telco. Yung ating mga ISM, Vulcan, now very volatile but very good na laruin yan. Especially intraday. Again, para sa mga bago, you might want to step aside, no? During this market kasi hindi maganda yung nakikita natin, no? We would probably have a new base and sa nakikita kasi natin before the Q3 of all the index names were out, lahat nagbabaan, no? So nakikita mo naman Globe, PLDT, RLC bumaba. So SCC bumaba din yung Semirara. Again, it's not looking good for our index. Technically speaking, double top. And merong liquidation na nagaganap. Very big volume, significant. And once yung local market could not absorb that volume, we would go down below 6.9. I hope I am wrong because ang maganda naman sa index natin is tumaas. No? I'm also rooting for the index to go up. But sa nakikita natin ngayon, it's currently very bearish. Again, if you have any position that you would like me to comment or you have seen this video very helpful to you, may mga nakita kang insights and learning. Again, this is a weekly thing, ang ating update. Again, I'd like you to hit that like button or subscribe. Again, maraming salamat sa panonood and until next week, see you guys.